Hello everyone, this is Esan. In this video we are going to write our first C++ code which will print hello world into the console. So for that what we do is we go to the folder where we have downloaded the blank project. We right click on it, we extract it here, it's extracted, we create a folder with the name of the thing that we want to do. So it's hello world, or let's say print hello world, and then we cut this empty project into this folder. Then we go to Qt, we open a project, we go to downloads, we go to compressed, we go to print hello world, we go and do select empty project, we select empty project and we configure it, and it should start the empty project. First we go to sources, we go to source, we double click on the hello world. There are some code here already, we don't want to look at them at the moment, so let's remove everything. So the thing that we want to print is hello world. Now if we want to print this and if we want the C compiler to run this code and print this out into the console, this will not work, because although we're trying to print hello world, the computer doesn't understand what do we want to do. So we somehow need to tell the computer that we want to print hello world. Now here hello world is a string, so string can be anything like my name is Esan. This is a string, or 1 point, this is programming advanced programming class. So these are something called strings. In order to print something like these strings, first we need to make the computer understand that they are strings. For that we have to use the quotation operator. Open quotation, close quotation, and we put everything, and you see the color has changed. Now the computer knows that this is a string. But what do we want to do with this string? We want to print this out into the console. So we want to print hello world into console. For that what we do is console out less than, and we put our end statement saying by doing semicolon over here. So far so good. What it means is we want to print the string hello world into console, and for that we are using the command console out. But however, for this command to work, the computer needs to start this code. Computer does not understand from where they want to start this code, or where they should start executing this file when we run this file. And for the computer to understand from where to run this file, we have to explicitly write this command, this line, int main open parent, close parent, open brace, enter, and we say return 0. This is always something that you will have to do, always. And in between we place this. So what it means is when this file is open and when we want to execute this file, the computer goes to this line, to the main of this line, and starts executing command from the line just below main. So here we want to print hello world. So everything should work fine. So if we want to run this, the computer will give us one error. It says, I understand everything, but what is cout? Where can I find cout? In order for the computer to understand from where it can get cout, what you do is you write this. Include all the information of input output stream. Include all the information about the console. And then you have to write something. It's called using namespace std bracket close, And now if we run this, it is going to work. Let's run it. For that, what we do is we go to build all, and we wait a little bit. It takes a little while to build the first time, but however, after the first build, all the consecutive builds are faster. So if you see here, it said finished step 1 out of 2 steps. So 1 step is remaining. Now what we do is go to build, click run or control R, and it should give us the output hello world. Okay, so this is usually the traditional first program people write when you learn any language. And for that, what we do is for people to understand what we are doing, let's write some comments. This is this prints a string hello world. Computer starts the execution of code from this point. Includes information about cout, about the method cout, include information about the console. Later classes will talk about the difference between the quotation operator and the open less than and greater than operator in the, regarding the include. Just to give you an idea, these are since include types which has less than and greater than. They're basically system specific header files, while so these are constant for a particular system, and it is usually defined by the system vendors and the C++ team in together or in some way, while the ones with the quotation operator are usually written by us. So anything that we write manually will be included using this quotation symbol. Namespace is something will come later. We'll discuss later. And so all these things that we have placed after the double forward slash are called comments. So this is something that the computer does not even try to interpret or understand. It is just whenever it sees the 2 forward slash, it just knows that it's not for the computer to understand it, but it is for the human to understand. And these are usually used for providing one-line comments for our fellow human readers of this code. While if we want to give multi-line comment, in that case what we do is we forward slash star, we say like file hello.cpp, then we may want to give some decoration, then we say this is the traditional introduction to programming, and then when it's done we just place a forward slash right after the star, and this is used for multi-line comments. So it's a multi-line comment. Just to give you an idea, if we run this code, it still works. Now if we want to write hello world again, let's copy this part, let's paste this part, and if we write this, you see it prints hello world, but they print it in the same line. So if you want the new hello world to be in the next line, what you have to do is you have to give a specific command to the output console that end line here. Insert the string manipulator end line here. This basically provides an enter right after hello world. So this is it. This is our first program. Welcome to the advanced programming course on data structures and algorithms.